Good afternoon, YouTube. First off, I'd like to apologize for the language of my vlog yesterday. I got a little carried away in my Motor Talks 14 response video. I should have waited to have done that video. Been some personal conflicts at the house, and I was a little mad when I left, and I rode around for just a little bit, and then, you know, kicked on the camera and just thought, well, I'll give it a little update and do a vlog. And I shouldn't have done that while I was mad, because it let the tongue fly with whatever words just felt like coming out in that moment, and I apologize for that. And this vlog's going to be personal. And I've got to be honest with you, I haven't sat down and actually talked out much of this with anybody. I'm not the go lean on a friend and talk out my problems type of guy. It's been 7 or 8 months now since my middle child, who is 15, tried to kill herself. And man, those were dark times, a wake-up time. It really challenged my being. It enraged me. So many emotions at once, it's not even describable, okay? And I'm feeling that again. I'll give you a little background on what led up to it. My daughter and this boy, he was younger than her. I don't think, but maybe by a year or a little more. He was 14, she was 15, she is 15. They started dating, it'd be about 2 years ago. And at first it was your normal stuff, and then, you know, they'd see each other at school. We let them hang out a little bit, but not for long periods of time. And then after about the first year, you know, you got used to seeing them together. They acted like best of buds as well as dating, you know. They same interests, video games, family stuff, you know, each other's birthday parties, holidays. If she wasn't over there, he was with us. Camping trips with the families, you know. And I guess normal teenage, not even quite teenage, I guess they are teenagers, you know, just dating stuff, kid stuff. And then one day, that all changes when his parents caught them having sex. Okay, big game changer. 14 and 15 years old. My wife and I, his parents, we were all pretty. It was a heated time. But we all agreed that it was, or I thought we did, that it was neither kid's fault. You know, it happens between two people that think they're in love, even if they're young and dumb. Sorry, had to. Anyway, I thought both sets of parents decided it was a good idea to break them up, not let them see each other for not permanently, but, you know, make them take a break. Wow. So yeah, we gave it. It was the next day before we really sat down and talked, and I thought everything was fine. We talked, we worked out a deal. We contacted his folks, you know, had a talk with them, and you know, basically told the kids, look, this is not permanent, you're grounded, basically. You did something wrong and you need to be punished. You know, as much as you guys like to think you're adults, you're not. You're children, still under our roofs, and legally, you're just not there yet, you know. You need to take a step back. And so they went back to school. We thought things were going good, life was going on, and then my daughter took a couple bottles of pills. I mean, enough that we're lucky she's with us still. She was found by a friend in the bathroom at school, on the ground, conscious but very, very, very ill, who then ran and got a teacher, and they got us, and we got there before my wife got there, and didn't bother with waiting for an ambulance. They got her to the hospital. I mean, we cut a half hour out of, you know, what probably would have been a half hour out, and got her there, and things. Oops, I guess I should be looking where they're going. But she was in the hospital for, you know, a while. She was in the hospital for a few days, and then they you know, they wanted to talk to us and see what we wanted to do, if we wanted to take her home, which we took her home to get her stuff. We got in touch with a place and got her, they put her into a place to get her some help. And then, I don't know, it was 3-4 weeks later, they sent her home to us, and we thought things were good for a little while. And she ended up having more trouble. She went back to school, and oh, kids are cruel, you know. Some of the other kids were picking on her, carrying on, whatever. And my reaction was to just go down and lay waste to the school. Wrong, you know, not good. Once I calmed down, we sat down with our therapist, and we don't call her a therapist. The lady is, we call her by her name. She's great. Oh, this is going to be a long vlog. I'm sorry, people. Anyway, to make a long story short, we got her the help she needed, and she's on medication. She sees her therapist every few weeks. She's doing great. During the course of these last 7 months or so, her and the boy became friends. They weren't dating anymore, but they were friends, and he was having trouble. His parents pulled him out of school. But last night, last night, they tell us that they hear that this 14-year-old boy shot himself. So my daughter, and it's hard to see her fall back into being so depressed. I don't think we have to worry about her. You know, she has a new boyfriend, all that, but she just lost a very dear friend. And I know how I felt when we were at the hospital with my daughter, thinking she was going to die. And I can't imagine the intense grief that his parents are going through right now. And I got to give it to his dad. His dad called our house and wanted to be the one to tell my girl, even though we had, we'd already found out, but he wanted to be the one, this is harder than I thought. But I don't know how, the point is, people, cherish your kids, be an active part of their life, because you just don't know what's coming, You just don't know. You really do not know what's coming. And, just, wow. Yeah, I'm gonna end it there. Peace out.